This is Craft Room Crash, and I'm in Highland Park, Illinois, outside DIYer Melissa Foreman's house. Now, she says in her real life, she's just a radio DJ, but in her craft world, she's the cake boss. Let's go crash her craft room and find out what Melissa is making today.
Hi,
Hi.
you're here. Come on in out of the cold. I have something really warm for you.
Okay.
No, you're gonna like.
I can't wait. All right, this is great. Okay, so this is your kitchen.
Yes.
Where's the craft room?
This is my craft room. This kitchen makes me happy. It's bright, it's white, the sun fills this room, and so I spend hours in here. This is it. This is where I bake cakes. So basically, I consider myself a cake decorator. I make cakes as a hobby, and I've become a bit obsessed. I don't bake cakes from scratch. I could, I have, but I really spend my effort and my energy on making these cakes look real. You know it'll be delicious, and then work on your decorating skills.
And by the way, it's yummy.
My favorite kind of cakes are the ones that are supposed to look like, you know, a hamburger or have bumps or ridges or be painted.
Fondant, fondant.
Crafting's amazing, but when you give something that a person could eat. Fondant, I mean, we're Midwest, so fondant, you can call it fondant. And they put almost into the, you know, into their soul that you've baked.
Fondant.
Yes.
I don't know how to say it.
Fondant. It's a whole nother level. This has something to do with what we're gonna do today in my craft.
All right, so in your craft room, we're making a cake. We're decorating a cake.
We are making a giant candy bar.
Chocolate.
This, and it's giant. So first we're gonna bake a cake. In this case, we're gonna make it the size of a candy bar.
Yes. This is our inspiration.
Right.
I might be eating this while you're working.
All right, so I've already made a cake. I already baked a cake. Then we're gonna frost the cake. And you can make your own frosting.
I don't really know how to do this.
Just load it on, you're not gonna ruin anything. I've eaten one of these cakes alone with my daughter before, in the car. Look at you. Look at you, girl. All right, you know what? Then we're gonna put chocolate pieces, chocolate bars, all over the top of the cake.
While you're doing that, I'm just gonna eat the candy
So look,
bar.
I'm gonna just, look what I'm doing.
Oh, you're gonna do
And
the whole,
then
you cover the whole thing?
We're going to do the whole cake.
I'm just gonna eat candy while you do
You're
that.
gonna do the whole cake. We're gonna roll out our chocolate brown fondant so it looks like a wrapper.
Fondant.
But, you know,
But it's with an A.
fondant.
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 Fondant. Okay, so this is fondant. And it's perfect. Now we're gonna cut out all the little pieces. Try not to cut through my countertop. Then we're gonna put all those little details on top of the cake.
So this is like I ripped into
That
my
looks
candy
like
bar.
I couldn't wait. We're gonna paint it. All right, so we need to make these letters silver. I'm gonna take a nice swig of clear alcohol. The alcohol will actually make it shiny too. We're gonna glue it all down. To glue fondant onto other fondant, you just use a little water. That's it.
It sticks together?
It will stick together perfectly. And we're going to make it look like it's a real candy wrapper. A wrapper is super shiny. We're gonna make this
what is that?
piping gel mirror glaze. We're gonna, and it's like, look at this. And this is all at your local craft store.
Well, so thank you for having me in your
so
craft room.
welcome.
I love you. Thank you.
I love you
I'll
too,
let you
Jane.
shine it up.
Okay, I'm gonna shine it up.
Thanks so much to Melissa. Now we all know how to make a candy bar themed cake. And that is what Melissa is doing in her craft room, craft kitchen. What are you doing in your craft room? I'll see you next time.
Keep going. Help me out.
Okay. Oh, hey, don't forget, happiness is handmade because cake isn't just for birthdays, it's for life.
That's true.
Isn't that true?
That is the truth. Every day.
Is cake
Every
day.
day is cake day.
Let them eat cake.
Every day.